Agent post reporting. Yes. Yes. Now let me check my files for that. Latest info I have is Cap Burglar 231. We found him? I'll be right over. What do we got?
Cat burglar. We got him. He got away. He left us a riddle. Can you figure out how to solve proportions?
Math proportions?
Yeah, I don't know how.
So solving a math proportion is very easy. So the first step is to write out your digits. So in this case, we have 14 over 6 equals W over 3. So the next step is where you actually do the multiplication, and that's called cross multiplication in this case. And the way you do it is you go from 3 times 14 going across, and you multiply that. So you do 14 times 3, which is 42, and that's the cross multiplication. Now the next step is to take this 6, because remember, this 6 is alone. Now in any case, you cannot leave the last digit alone. So even though W isn't a digit, we can't leave the 6 alone. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the 42 and divide that by 6. And 7 times 6 is 42. So now, that means 42 divided by 6 equals 7. So your answer is that W equals 7. And that is how to solve a math proportion, folks. So I have the riddle that the cat burglar left, and it says, I took 14 cats in 6 trips. How many more cats will I take in 3 trips? So let's write out what we know. We know he took 14 cats. And he took 6 trips. So here we could already make our fraction, which is 14 over 6. And he tells us that he's going to make 3 more trips. So let's make our multiplication symbol, and we'll add in the fraction bar with the 3. So now we have to put a letter above the 3. And it could be a W, an A, or B, or in this case a C, since we're talking about cats. You can put anything you want. So again, we're going to do the cross multiplication, and we're going to do 14 times 3, which is 42. And we can't leave that 6 alone, so what we've got to do is we've got to divide 42 by 6. And that gives us 7. So we know that in 3 more trips, he's going to take 7 cats. So we're going to write down 7 more cats equals 3 trips. So that's how to solve a proportion word problem. So you know how to solve proportions now?
Yes, thank you.
Don't let it happen again.